Taking it to the streets. Taking it to the streets. Hello, I'm Lena, and we're taking it to the streets today. We want to know, Midtown is having an identity crisis. So we are interested in hearing what others on the streets think. What is Midtown? So we're going to try to find us some people here to interview. Hey, you're my first interview. Come here. What do you think? Okay, this may be a challenge today, but we're still going to work on it. Here we go. Hi, I'm Lena, and I'm with the leadership program with the chamber, and we're just asking people what they think Midtown is. If you could just give me a short answer, would you be willing to do that? Are you from Little Rock? Yeah, Midtown, Little Rock.
Like, where would you define it?
Yeah.
Like,
Where is it? Are we in it now at Park, or you know what I mean? Midtown, like, yeah. Do you think it goes from University? Okay, so let me just ask you that question. What do you think?
I would think Cantrell down to maybe Asher. I don't know. That might be too far, but
That's what you think? Well, thank you. Appreciate it. Hi, are y'all from Little Rock? You're not? Cabot? Okay, do you know a little bit about Little Rock? Well, we're just interested in knowing what you think Midtown is. Like, where is Midtown? Like, from, do you think we're in it now? Do you think it's from Cantrell to University? Do you have a... Okay, all right. You have no idea where Midtown is?
no.
Okay,
Is it
thank
like
you.
downtown Little Rock?
You think it's downtown? Little
Yeah.
Rock? Okay, well, thank you. Define as Midtown.
Town. University in Markham. Or University in University in Markham area is what I would consider Midtown. Basically, it seems like we're in the Heights, and then just due south, you run. They bumps up to Midtown.
Okay.
So that's pretty much the way I look at it.
So tell me, what do you think? Where do you think Midtown is? Midtown, Little Rock.
Midtown is right here. It's right by Park Plaza Mall. It's where all the greatest stores are. I mean, it's the high-end part of town. So it's a cool place to be.
And where do you believe it ends and begins? Or I should have said begins and ends.
That's a great question. Probably like this side of University, and then ends maybe at War Memorial Stadium. I have no idea.
Okay. Thank you.
My definition would be from Mississippi Avenue or Street or whatever it is, east to possibly, just on the other side of University. Several blocks, I would say, east of University. So, it's hard to, where is it really?
Thank you.
Hi.
So where do you think Midtown starts and ends?
I think Midtown pretty much are the neighborhoods that run up and down University. That's my definition of Midtown.
University starting where?
University starting probably north of 630. Around that area.
Well, the north boundary is easy. It's the river.
There you go.
That's good. I would say to the east it's Interstate 30. To the south, I would say 630, but I would say there's some things kind of downtown that are a little south of 630. But I would say pretty much 630, maybe even all the way to Asher or Roosevelt. But and then I guess the western end is University. I would guess Mississippi maybe.
Okay. Thank you, guys.
Well, I'm not sure where Briarwood begins and ends. Midtown begins and ends. We live in Briarwood, and we know that's Midtown because our realtor told us it was. But I'm not sure about the rest of it. What do you think?
Mississippi Markham, or maybe all the way to Rodney Harriman Markham, or maybe, well, not any farther than Rodney Harriman Markham, but Leawood.
Leawood is Leawood,
Okay.
isn't it?
Yeah.
I don't know. Briarwood is Briarwood, but it's part of Midtown. So how about the Cantrell side?
Up on top of Cantrell?
Yeah. What is that?
I don't know what that is, but I wouldn't consider that Midtown.
No?
That was always Pleasant Valley, or that was actually used to be West Little Rock.
No, I'm talking about the north side.
There's Hillcrest Heights, Midtown, Leawood.
But we live in Briarwood, which is in Midtown.
Fair Park, the other end, or UMS?
I would say the UAMS, but it could be Midtown. But then downtown you have Midtown Billiards.
Okay, we don't know where it is.
I hear about it all the time, but I've
Don't
never.
know where it is.
No.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Midtown is where Little Rock was born, where Little Rock grew up, where history was made, where practices were started, businesses were started. I remember this mall was an open mall, with a fountain, a big fountain in it. It's a really neat place.
Thank you.
And one of the older practicing hospitals is here. It's where the lovely people live and the other incomes live. It's a mixed neighborhood. It's got some of everything.
Okay.
Mhm.
Thank you. You want to answer the question?
Like she said.
Thank you.